hello, just Dom here again. How are you doing? Hope you're okay. Just popped out for a quick one today. As you've probably already seen, I did the chores in the house and had a little bop around with some speed garage. Just getting outside for a little while anyway. Keep my legs moving. So what I want to chat about today, thanks for your comments on the last video. Yeah, the room's looking good, but I've still got to finish a few bits off. Maybe get a new light, that sort of thing. But it's getting there. It's a much better space to work in now. I hate clutter. I find I can't work in clutter. So yes, so that's that one. Anyway, today, let's talk AI. So ever since Casey uploaded his video the other week, I've seen quite a few videos talking about AI. And it's scary. It's scary how convincing it can be when it gets it right. And I have no doubt in the future it will get better at getting it right. So for us, it's going to be harder and harder to distinguish reality from make-believe. So I do think as a society we need to have a discussion about what we want to use it for. In my mind, it should certainly be a tool that helps us navigate the future. Now, what I did yesterday, I spent 2 or 3 hours having a conversation with ChatGPT about population and societal changes in the UK over the next 50 to 75 years. And with ChatGPT's help, I came up with a plan of how to deal with those changes. And we roadmapped a whole lot to the point where it'd be ready for a political party to pick up. But I think that's the whole problem with long-term goals. What it did help me identify is the problem I have with democracy at the minute is short-term cycles. Everything is based on election periods, when really what we need to be doing is looking at things in long-term blocks. For me, it was 50 to 75 years, but those plans can also be broken down into 10-year blocks. So the 4 or 5 years that most governments are in power for don't allow for things to happen long term. And this is where AI totally got it right. Everything's just a knee-jerk reaction when it comes to politics. That's why a lot of times our countries aren't run the way that we want them to be. They're unstable. So I think in that respect, forward plan long term, I think that's definitely a place where AI should be used more for forecasting. It has such a huge amount of data available to it, can access and analyse it a lot easier than a human mind can. Well, at least my human mind anyway. So I think that's probably where we should use it, that sort of thing. Anyway guys, I'm on my way at the shop. I'll speak to you in a bit. I think with anything that's data heavy, AI is the perfect tool because it can process it so fast. So yeah, for sciences, medicine, all of those, absolutely amazing. I think the problem will come with issues of privacy, data protection, And what we need to worry about as consumers, if you like, is what we are seeing on screens. It's already difficult enough to distinguish truth from, let's just say, not truth, or half-truths anyway, purely because of the way the mainstream media presents itself. I think we've all seen stories where somebody's having a Barney. I think we've all seen stories where a story's been created and then they've used old photographs or old video of an event to pass it off as if it's just happened. And I think we're going to probably see more of that type of thing. But the content, it won't be rehashed content. This will be brand new content. It just won't be real. And we won't be able to distinguish. It's going to be that good. So anyway, there we go, guys. Food for thought for us, isn't it? What is the road ahead for us all? For me, I do think we have to start thinking long term. Much longer than these election cycles that we're stuck in at the minute. Yeah, what's your thoughts, folks? Anyway, see you next time. Take care. Bye bye now.